What's up, guys? Welcome to FuelFest HotCars Media Stage. We have a very, very, very special guest with us right now. We have the one and only Larry Chen. Larry, thank you so much for getting the time to be with us. How's it going?
Good. Any day I'm behind the wheel is a good day. I just got out of my drift car and I ran over here.
Awesome. Well, I mean, we had to have you on time, so I'm glad you made it. I don't know if you know this with Hot Cars. We've actually covered you extensively. We love watching your videos, and of course, your work's fantastic. So before I get into all this, why don't you tell everybody here how your journey started? How did you get to where you are right now?
It just started with a love for cars, love for driving, but I quickly realized that I wasn't a very fast driver, a very good driver. I couldn't earn a living from driving, but I could earn a living from taking pictures. I could still be around cars and car culture, the people that build the cars, the best races, the best builds. I could still be around the culture by taking pictures and telling stories of these things.
That's fantastic. Well, you've been here today. What's the coolest thing you've seen so far today?
I've just been on the drift track. I walked by a couple crazy cars pulling in. Like I saw this insane Lamborghini like tube chassis thing, but there's so many amazing builds, amazing cars. I did bring out my own race car though. I brought my own race car. It's in the Yokohama booth. It's my 711 E30. I don't know if you had a chance to see any pictures of it yet, but something that I'm really proud of. It's my own race car that we're using for wheel-to-wheel racing. So that's at the Yokohama tire booth.
Well, tell us about the car. Like, how did you get it? How are you building it?
The car, it was just a step for me to get into my own race program, and it was a way for me to get behind the wheel to race, but it's not somebody else's car, right? So that sounds weird, but since I started racing, I've just been racing other people's cars. I've been like a tourist. But with this car, we decided to get a fixer-upper, and we've just been slowly building it up. And lucky for us, we've been working for 7-Eleven for a couple years now on the car culture side of things. And then when I reached out to them to see if they wanted to support us, they said yes, only if we got BMW's approval, which we did. And now the car is a 7-Eleven, what I would call like a DTM-inspired build for Spec E30 racing.
Are you going to be driving that today anywhere, or can we come?
No, I won't be driving it today. I'll just be drifting my Advan liveried 350Z on the drift track.
Okay.
But I will be racing the Spec E30 soon.
Okay. What was the first car that you bought? Was like the car, like, okay, I have to have this car, and this is what's going to get me to where I am.
I would have to say that would be my 1972 40Z. Okay. I feel like that's the car that I'm most known for. I bought it when I was 20 years old. I actually took it out for the first time on my 21st birthday, and I ran out of gas driving it because the gas gauge didn't work. So that was a fixer-upper also. I bought it for $3,000 all those years ago.
Okay. So let's talk about the Fast and Furious, because we got all those crazy cars there right now. Did that kind of franchise have any impact on you at all when you were growing up?
100%. Yeah. I remember vividly after watching Fast and Furious for the first time, all we wanted to do was to go home and play with our remote control cars because, we were kids at the time and we couldn't tinker on our real cars, but it was so inspiring. And it's come full circle for me. I know you follow my work, so you know that we do a lot of work with Sung Kang. We do a lot of work with Cody Walker. And I have had the pleasure to shoot with Paul before he passed away when he was doing Time Attack. Okay. So I'm very, very proud of those photos, and I cherish them. And those, you just can't recreate stuff like that, and I was very appreciative of being able to work for him and his team, always evolving all those years ago. But now, it's really amazing for it to come full circle, for me to be able to work with so many incredible and talented individuals in the car culture space. I always say that Sung is living his real life Fast and Furious character. And we recently had a chance to follow him around in Japan when he was building a car, a Velside 240Z. And as you know, his car in the franchise, the Velside RX-7, that's kind of what really put that brand on the map. So now it's come full circle. Him working with Yoko Moka-san from Velside to build a real special car for Tokyo Auto Salon. It's just amazing. You have to like pinch yourself that I can't believe it's actually happening.
Absolutely. So you're here at FuelFest, obviously. What is your history with FuelFest? Have you been coming up here all the time since it was inception, or how's it work with you in FuelFest?
I've been to FuelFest a couple times. I absolutely love what Cody and his team have been doing. The last time I went to one in Florida. I do want to try to go to one in Japan because it looks absolutely epic.
Yeah.
But this one is really special to me because it's 9 minutes away from my house.
Yeah.
The fact that I literally ate lunch and then I drove 9 minutes, got in my drift car and started drifting. I'm beside myself. It's just such a cool thing. It's amazing.
Well, you've obviously shot almost everything that's super cool in the car world. Can something come to your mind right now that you can recall that was the coolest thing that you ever shot? Or there's just too many to even name?
It's really tough to narrow stuff down like that. But I do have to say, anytime I had a chance to work with Block was a special time. So being able to shoot with him on Gymkhana 4, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and of course, Climbkhana was epic. Anytime I had a chance to follow him when he was doing stage rally or rallycross or wherever he was shooting interesting projects all over the world, it always was like a pinch me, I must be dreaming moment. Hey, Dustin.
Nice. So what's next for Larry Chen? What can we expect to see from you? I know you're with Yokohama right now. What is your plan exactly?
I think the big thing that we're really working on is our book launch.
Okay.
I've been working on this book for a while now, and I culled down 5 million pictures down to about less than 3,000 pictures for this book.
Wow.
This book is very hefty. I did have a chance to get a sample of it just recently. It's almost 8 pounds. So if you can imagine 8 pounds for one book, it's very, very dense of a lot of photos and a lot of my writing, and it's all of my life's work in one place. And that's launching September 29th to the public, but it's available for pre-order right now on Amazon. I am doing a pretty big meet at the Peterson Museum to launch this book, so I'm really excited about it.
When can we expect to see that? When can we expect to see that coming out?
Yeah, the book is available for pre-order right now.
Oh, it is? Okay.
But it's going to be in stores September 29th.
Okay, fantastic. So let me ask you this now. There are so many people who want to get into the same line of work that you are obviously into. I mean, we all have really cool jobs if we're involved in the automotive industry. What kind of advice would you give to somebody who's young and up and coming and wants to be in your shoes and do what you do?
There's a place for you. Right? Am I right?
Yep, absolutely.
There's a place for you because there's so many things. It's not just about photography. It's not just about video. It's not just about building cars. It could be anything. There's just so many different things. You could be detailing cars. You could be, in the tire industry. You could be tuning. You could be doing upholstery. You could be a painter.
Yeah.
There's so many specialty skills within this world. You could be a designer.
Yeah.
Right? It really is nonstop. It's kind of incredible how many jobs there are in this space, and we need more talented, passionate young individuals to be in it. And I tell people that it's not saturated at all. Honestly, I tell people, like, if you really want to put in the work and the time and the effort to be a part of this industry and work alongside myself and yourself, then there's a place for you.
Absolutely, man. We're very well said. So that's pretty much it from us. We're so happy you came and joined us. We love what you do, and we wish you all the best for your future
Thank you.
endeavors.
Appreciate it.
Thanks a lot, guys.